Welcome back. We're here with the second week of the Wheel of Riftbound. Yes, we're keeping it. My dog is getting excited. So you might hear If you do, that's Evie. Say hello to Evie in the comments. Yeah, so last time we got Orn. Didn't go so well. We went 1 and 3. Orn, I think the highest might he got up to was about 27, I want to say. Wisdom Elder was a bust, of course, obviously. Didn't have buff generation. I think we should have added Aphelios, but Mega Mech wasn't bad. He came out, I think we got him up to 11 might with a GA and a brutalizer. Some form of combo. So, Orn, it's alright. But what is our champion gonna be this week? As Evie's roaching on the ground. Oh, okay, and Aurelia. Aurelia is kind of my main this set. I just like to play all the cards, if I'm being honest. So or all the decks, I should say. We'll start with purple. But I love Aurelia. I actually did get a Lunar New Year. Hopefully you did as well. Let's see what our purple is gonna be. Be nice if it was like stack deck, or not stack deck. Oh, sneaky. Okay. Okay. So we're just doing normal Aurelia things so far. Please let our green not. What could be in green? I mean, obviously there's all the defies and whatnot. Hopefully we don't get none of that. Let's get something spicy, because right now this is not looking very spicy. Thwonk. Okay. Okay. All right. So Thwonk and Sneaky Deckhand. Let's go to our deck builder. I do not have Lunar New Year yet, but we are getting close. Oh, Evie has a bone that she's chewing on, so I apologize in advance if you hear that. But yeah, Aurelia is an amazing champion. We will just use her Blade Dancer for currently. Obviously we want to run our... I did actually pick up one of these, so that'll be our chosen champion. Had to trade 17 cards for it. That's when it was at its highest. I think it's actually gone down in value now, but had to give up the world for it. So, running Aurelia, running Sneaky, which is normal Aurelia stuff, but we're running Thwonk as our random cards, which could be interesting. I don't know what it would replace in there. I like to run the charm variation. We're not going to build meta Aurelia. I'm going to start with that. But obviously things are going to be similar. So let's see what kind of spice we can cook up. I'm not going to intentionally throw. I want to make these decks as good as possible without building the meta. If it is, like if we got Draven, I wouldn't run Detonate. One, because I don't have practice with Detonate. Two, because I just don't find it fun to run meta deck in this series for however long it goes. So, we will maybe we run more of a unit-based Aurelia with Thwonk, and maybe run like 2 Rune Prisons. I think we do. Obviously, we're going to run 3 Defiant Dances. It's one of the best cards in this set, I believe. So if we're going for a more unit-based Aurelia, we will go with, do we want gold generation or we want, I think we run 3 lonelies. I think we run, okay, hear me out. We run 2 overzealous and 2, so that gives us 3, 5, 7 1-drops, or 2-drops, excuse me. Or do we run clockwork for card draw? No, because we're gonna have discipline. That's good card draw, and if we need to, we can always stack deck normal purple things. Okay, so already a little bit different. Do we try and make Ribbon Dancer work? No, I don't think Ribbon Dancer is too good. I think, however, obviously our card generation is Stellacorn. I think we run 2 Sonas, maybe even 3. Maybe we almost make this like an Ari deck. I think that could be interesting. Could that be interesting? Okay. I'm starting to see a vision in my mind. It's not going to be the best, but okay. We'll run 2 defies. We'll run 1 side at the sideboard. We will run 3 not so fast. And I think we run 2 Rune Prisons. Now, that'll be our defense. I think we run 2 on guard. We're already at 32 cards. And 3 disciplines. We're already at 35. Okay, so where are we at? Obviously, we're not really getting... Is it just purple Aurelia? Okay. I think we need to cut 1 Aurelia. Because currently... Okay, that would put us at 34. We have 6 cards to play with. Maybe it is purple Aurelia. No, green Aurelia is just miles better. But I think... Since we're running so many units, do we actually need... Okay. It's alone. You okay, baby? Yeah. If I could grab her, I'd show you, but she is the cutest dog you have ever seen in your life. But I don't think she'll let me grab her. Because she is a brat. I love that dog. You gonna pet that dog? Oh, she's getting excited. Okay. I think we run 2 charms. Hear me out. What is going to be our big units? If we even need a big unit. I think... Mind Split is just such a good card, but maybe we do run Draven. But we're not running the GA package. And we don't have Fight or Flight, and we don't have... We're running more of a hold style, which isn't good in this meta. Maybe we have enough... Okay. I think, okay, Vex is going to be our big unit. I'll put us at 38. And then I think Fight or Flight is going to be our breaker into 40. So 2 fighter flights. Okay. That is going to be our deck. Let's get our sideboard real quick. I think in our sideboard, I think we do 2 rebukes. I think we add a siren to the sideboard. Maybe 2 ride the winds. So right now our sideboard's at 6. Would it be wrong of me to... Do we do wind wall? Maybe Sterix for a surprise +3 plus quick draw? Because right now we're green heavy. Very green heavy, actually. So right now it's a 7-5 green split, I believe. Which is interesting. Or do we run Edge of... I think... Okay. I think we run 2 Edge of Nights. Just for another hidden card. No, what? No. I just had an epiphany. Oh, can I... Actually, we'll change it here. What if... No. Okay. Hear me out. We go down to 1 Stellacorn. We don't get as much card draw, obviously. We go down 1... No, that'd be too many 1-drops. Do we go down to 1 charm? Maybe we do. And what if we added Sona? Or Jana, sorry. Jana. And yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. This will be our deck. Let's go to our battlefields now. We do not have ganking because no Boots of Swifties. But I think Ravenbloom might be the answer because we have a lot of... What's our spell stat? 21 spells. Yep. Okay. So 1 Ravenbloom. I think Star Tipped. And then... And then obviously Dreaming Tree, because we use Dreaming Tree a lot. Okay. So trying to make it a little quick for us, because we are getting close to that 15-minute mark. Let's see. Yep. This is it. And we'll do 7 and 5. Because all of our purple's down there. We only have 1 purple. Yes. Okay. That will be our deck. It's kind of funky, but it's not meta. That's what I care about. Wheel of Riftbound week 2. Aurelia Riftbound week 2. Okay. I'll make it a draft for now, and then I'll make it public if y'all want to see it, make any comments, tell me how bad it is. Is there a comment section? I don't know, actually. Not sure, but this is where we're at. Okay. Aurelia, we're running Ravenbloom, Star Tipped, and Dreaming Tree. Our 3 ofs are Thwonk and Sneaky Deckhand, which maybe we should have actually ran instead of Star Tipped. Maybe, I mean, most decks you run into run Obelisk. You know what? I'm changing it. I am changing it. Whoops. Let's go. Save. Save. Okay, so this is our deck. This is my rifle. This is my gun. This is our deck. Our 3 ofs. Thwonk, and Sneaky. We are running 1 Aurelia Chosen Champion, the green version, 2 on guards, 1 charm, 3 Defiant Dances, 2 Defies, 3 Disciplines, 2 Fighter Flights, 3 Lonely Poros, 2 Overzealous Fans, 3 Thwonks, 2 Treasure Hunters, 3 Not So Fast, 2 Rune Prisons, and 3 Sneakies, of course, 2 Janna, 2 Stellacorn, 2 Sonas, and 2 Vexes. With a sideboard that consists of our Extra Defy, Siren, Ride the Wind, Rebuke, and Edge of Night. If we run into a Yi, we're just dead. Bye.